guys, as promised, I am back. मैं हूं Manish and you are watching Planet Bollywood. और हमेशा की तरह we brought you all the latest, all the freshest, all the coolest news from the world of Bollywood and social media. Now, without wasting much more time, let's kickstart the show. एक बार फिर आ गए अक्षय कुमार to help junior artists and daily wage workers. करीना कपूर खान ने रिवील किया what she learned from hubby सैफ अली खान. अपनी 2 फिल्मों की डिजिटल रिलीज पर क्या है जानवी कपूर के व्यूज. क्या आयुष्मान खुराना और तापसी पन्नू किसी फिल्म में शेयर कर सकते हैं स्क्रीन स्पेस. कार्तिक आर्यन ने शेयर किया हाउ ही सिलेक्ट्स हिज अटायर्स फॉर इवेंट्स विदाउट एनी स्ट्रेस. Now, with the lockdown being extended and no shoots on the horizon, the most affected in the Indian film industry are the daily wage workers and the junior artists. Now, with no shoots happening at all and their income not coming in, thousands of these people are suffering from grave financial crisis. Now, this is a very, very difficult situation for these guys, but thankfully, there are stars like Akshay Kumar who have come to the rescue of these daily wage workers and the junior artists by contributing 45 lakhs to CINTAA so that this money can go to ease this financial crisis of these guys who are suffering due to this current situation. Here's the story. The worst hit during the COVID crisis has been those whose livelihood depended on daily wages based on the number of days or hours they put in. Daily wage earners and junior artists in the film industry and television business have also been badly affected because with film shoots stalled and no movies releasing anytime soon, many are facing a grave financial crisis in the entertainment industry. Thankfully, we have some real-life heroes like Akshay Kumar who have responded immediately to the situation and donated 45 lakh rupees to CINTAA, that's the Cine and TV Artists Association, so that they can assist their members who have been unemployed for almost 2 months. CINTAA's Joint Secretary Amitabh shared the news of Akshay's noble gesture and said, Akshay Kumar extended financial help of rupees 45 lakhs to CINTAA. We have deposited rupees 3,000 each in the accounts of 1,500 artists and workers associated with CINTAA just yesterday. CINTAA had communicated about the financial crisis of the artists and workers amid the lockdown to Sajid Nadiadwala, who informed Akshay Kumar about the same. Akshay has been extremely generous and helpful during this crisis. He was one of the first Bollywood celebrities to donate to the PM Cares Fund, contributing 25 crore rupees. He has also helped the Mumbai Police Foundation by donating 2 crores to support the frontline workers in the police force. The original Khiladi also brought an entire group of actors together for the song Muskurayega India towards the beginning of the lockdown to offer people hope and reassure them that things will eventually get better. Kudos to you, Akshay. आप खिलाड़ी भी हैं और caring भी, and that's a rare combination. Janhvi Kapoor made her big debut in 2018 with the super hit film Dhadak. But since then, there have been no films that she has featured in on the big screen, apart from the fact that she did feature in a short film which was a part of an anthology series on an OTT platform. Now, Janhvi does have a whole bunch of films lined up and in her kitty as well. Up next was Gunjan Saxena, The Kargil Girl and Ruhi Afza, which are both ready for release. But unfortunately, due to the lockdown, these films cannot be released in a theatre. And if rumors are to be believed, these 2 films films will be released directly on an OTT platform. Now, while this can be disheartening for an upcoming star and a huge star in the making, Janhvi seemed to have a rather mature take on this. Check out the story. There was a lot of hype around Janhvi Kapoor's debut in Dhadak. After all, she is the daughter of Sridevi, one of the most iconic actresses in Bollywood ever. But after a successful debut with Dhadak almost 2 years ago, we are yet to see Janhvi on the big screen again. She was a part of an anthology horror film that released in January this year and was supposed to be seen in at least 2 more films, Gunjan Saxena, The Kargil Girl and Ruhi Afza, all in this year. Lekin, given the COVID-19 crisis, there are strong rumors that both these films might actually directly release on an OTT platform. While this is not an ideal situation for the young star or any actor whom we'd love to see on the big screen, Janhvi has a very mature take on the situation. While speaking on the possibility of Gunjan Saxena, The Kargil Girl and Ruhi Afza releasing on an OTT platform, Janhvi expressed her gratitude that the film's shoots were completed before the lockdown began. While the release of the films getting delayed and then possibly releasing online is one issue, she is happy that at least they aren't facing any uncertainty about completing the films in the first place. Although she did share that there are still 30 days of VFX work pending on the Gunjan Saxena biopic, and Dostana 2, which was scheduled to release later this year, is already halfway through the filming. Janhvi, who has been in lockdown with her father and sister, has also shared in another chat about how her mother, the legendary actor Sridevi, prepared for her on-stage performances. Janhvi said, "Mom always thought that in dance, it's not about the steps. They are the last thing that you need to be thinking about. The most important thing that she said one must do while dancing is to enjoy it thoroughly and have fun." When asked which of her mother's songs she would like to recreate, the Dhadak star said, "If given a chance, I would like to recreate the song from Chandni as well as Kaante Nahi Katte from Mr. India. It wasn't a dance number, but she was so expressive with her body. There was no dance movement as such, but she still caught the beat and the rhythm, and those latkas and jhatkas were all so perfect." आपकी मॉम वाकई लाखों में एक थी जानवी, and hopefully you will make her very proud with your work as well. Kareena Kapoor's cousin Aadar Jain recently posted a picture which featured Sonam Kapoor and Arjun Kapoor from way back in the day. Now, this picture was taken at Aadar's second birthday party, which sees Sonam Kapoor along with her brother Harshvardhan and Arjun Kapoor along with his sister Anshula, and a whole bunch of other pint-sized star kids who have gone on to become massive celebrities today. Check out this story. Since the present and the future seem uncertain right now, a lot of us have been indulging in nostalgia and remembering easier times when a handshake or a hug didn't seem life-threatening. Looks like Aadar Jain, who is looking to make his mark in Bollywood and happens to be Kareena Kapoor's cousin, is also feeling nostalgic these days. He shared a throwback picture from his second birthday recently, which had a big group of kids in the picture. But these aren't just any regular kids. Many of them have gone on to become celebrities themselves. That's right. फोटो में हमें दिख रहे हैं सोनम कपूर आहूजा, उनके भाई हर्षवर्धन, cousin Arjun Kapoor and Arjun's sister Anshula, along with Aadar's brother Arman, Zahan Kapoor and Pooja Desai, who is Shami Kapoor's granddaughter. While he is not tagged, we also spotted Ranbir Kapoor in the picture, giving the photographer a victory sign. Also, don't miss Sonam in her pre-fashionista days, with a slightly sulking Harsh on her lap.
Other captioned the throwback photo, "My second birthday, #simpler times." And it did make us nostalgic for a time when life and birthday parties were simple occasions to be enjoyed with family and close friends, minus paparazzi and party planners. Interesting baat ye hai that Arjun Kapoor had shared this picture almost 3 years ago on his social media page, asking fans to guess which future movie stars are in the picture. Well, looks like the nostalgia bug has bitten Bollywood too, but we say keep these old snaps definitely coming.
Now guys, Amitabh Bachchan has taken to social media just like a millennial. Now from posting hilarious throwback pictures to also socially relevant messages, Amitabh Bachchan is doing it all. But let's not forget that Amit ji has a great sense of humor and a great ability to laugh at himself. Now recently Amit ji posted 2 pictures side by side. One picture was of him from the dashing days of him being a superstar and a hero, and one of him in character in Gulabo Sitabo. And he has also commented saying, "How the mighty have fallen." It's quite a hilarious post. Check out the story.
Amitabh Bachchan is one of the coolest stars on social media, and though the iconic actor is now 77 years old, his posts are often a fun mix of thoughtful and humorous, and often a lot of nostalgia thrown in for good measure. After completing 5 decades in the business, he still remains a working and busy actor and TV show host, and most importantly, very young at heart. Amit ji is currently in lockdown with his family in Mumbai and awaiting the release of his next film, Gulabo Sitabo, which is releasing directly on a streaming platform. The actor shared 2 pictures from his career on social media. One from Kabhi Kabhi, where he looks young and handsome in a suit, and he shared that the picture is from when they were shooting the iconic song Kabhi Kabhi Mere Dil Mein. And another from Gulabo Sitabo with him in his prosthetic nose and old costume, and added a line from a recently released song that's in the film. If you thought that this was going to be a nostalgic post about his long journey in Bollywood, you are wrong. Instead, the actor added a twist by finding the humor in how different things are for him between then and now. Mr. Bachchan wrote, "Srinagar, Kashmir, Kabhi Kabhi," writing the verse for the song Kabhi Kabhi Mere Dil Mein Khayal Aata Hai, and Lucknow, month of May, 44 years, 1976 to 2020. Gulabo Sitabo and the song playing, "Ban ke Madari ka Bandar, kya the aur kya bana diya ab." Amit ji also shared another post earlier about how for the first time in 51 years, a film he is in won't release in a movie theatre, but spoke about embracing the change. Well, OTT हो या movie theatre, Amit ji, आप बॉलीवुड के शहंशाह थे और हमेशा रहेंगे.
दोस्तों, अब वक्त हो गया एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का, but don't go anywhere, we're coming right back. Now, she has been called the female Ayushmann Khurrana of the Indian film industry, which, by the way, did not go down very well with her. But having said that, Ayushmann Khurrana recently revealed that he and the girl in question, that is the star Taapsee Pannu, actually have a very similar sense of humor and have very similar sensibilities while choosing scripts. And he's surprised that the two of them have actually not worked together. But having said that, he also revealed that he's hoping that someone is listening to this and is penning down a script for the two of them to come together in a dhamakedar film very soon. Here's the story.
They are both individually immensely talented actors who have slowly and surely carved a niche for themselves in the immensely competitive field of Hindi cinema. Though they didn't come with any fancy last names or godfathers in Bollywood, Ayushmann Khurrana and Taapsee Pannu are shining examples of how talent and hard work will ultimately get its due. But apart from their association with meaningful performance-oriented roles, the two also come from Punjabi families. Speaking about his friendship with Taapsee, Ayushmann said in an interview recently, "We saw the North Indian connection in each other. Our sense of humor and script sense are also very similar. And we both love Anubhav Sinha. I'm sure he will be the one to bring us both together on screen." Interesting baat to ye hai that while Anubhav Sinha directed Taapsee in Mulk and Thappad, Ayushmann was a part of his film Article 15 last year. While they haven't been cast together yet, they did make an appearance on a celebrity talk show recently. When Taapsee was asked about her equation with Ayushmann, Taapsee said, "Apart from one commercial that we did together and an awards show, we have never shared the screen. We became friends because we bumped into each other at a lot of different places. And even though Ayushmann might not remember, I met him for the first time after his movie Vicky Donor released." In fact, a few months ago, Taapsee won a lot of hearts and respect with her response to a producer's comment that she was Bollywood ki female Ayushmann Khurrana. Taapsee had responded with a rather appropriate, "What about calling me Bollywood ki pehli Taapsee Pannu?" Taapsee and Ayushmann are unquestionably two of the most talented actors in Bollywood, and hopefully, it won't be too long before someone writes a script that does them both justice and makes for a groundbreaking film.
And with that, we come to the end of another episode and another week of Planet Bollywood. But jate, I do want to remind you guys that we will be back again next week with all the latest and most updated news from the world of Bollywood, social media, and most importantly, your favorite stars. My name is Manish, and while I sign out, I do want to remind you guys to stay home, stay safe, make sure you enjoy your weekend, and remember that this too shall pass. Ciao.